going on in Minneapolis with Renee Good should not happen. 100%. The fact that Trump is turning the entire NATO ally against all of us for his own ego, and I can't stand for that. And all of that, they're fucking protecting the Epstein files, the pedophile protectors. Right. And I can't we should not have a president, I'm so sorry. We should not be having a president who is a convicted felon, protects pedophiles, and just pardons criminals, hiring criminals to get people to obey.
Well, let me ask you this. You said we shouldn't have, protecting pedophiles. That's disgusting, right?
Yes.
So some of the people that is actually being deported out of Minnesota are some of these people right here.
Okay.
Some of these people right here. Most of them are pedophiles, or they've committed sexual crimes against children. And that's what ICE is doing, is getting people like this out of Minnesota. And this is just a few, actually. There's dozens and dozens. And so, you don't want to defend pedophiles, do you?
Okay. So you said that these people were convicted of pedophilia, or okay.
Not all of them, but most of them. I actually have their names and what they've been convicted of right here on the back. If you want, just read one of them. Because there's one up here. Mohammed had multiple counts of credit card fraud. Oh, he's Somalian, right there. But we can do Ignacio. It was in the U.S. illegally from Mexico. He was previously arrested for child cruelty and battery. He was supposed to be deported, and Biden did not make that happen. Miguel is a Mexican national arrested previously for cruelty towards a child. There's one guy on here that was arrested for strong arm sodomy against a little boy and a little girl. Those are pedophiles.
Okay.
And so when you want ICE out of Minnesota or Minneapolis, this is who you're protecting.
No, I'm not trying to protect those people. I'm protecting the actual people who have not had any previous criminal charges against them being deported. Sure, maybe those people have been convicted, maybe they should get out. But
how do they get out, though?
I mean, get out.
But how does that happen without ICE?
Find some other organization, not hiring criminals.
There isn't. There is no lawful organization that can remove somebody that's here illegally and committed crimes. They can't do it.
You know what that's called? That's called the fucking police.
The local police does not. They don't deport people. ICE
Called the
does.
fucking police.
Okay, well here's the thing though. Say that they want to get these criminal, or they want to.
You too, Smiley. What's up, Brandon?
Like convicted criminal, get them out, right? You want to know an easy way to know if someone be convicted? An easy way to get criminals? Go to the fucking jail cell. Get the people that have already been convicted. Get them out. Not random people on the fucking streets.
Okay, so again, we're just gonna talk calmly here. These people are pedophiles and they are criminals. Give me 1 second before your impulse tells you to interrupt me, okay? 1 second. If you don't want ICE going around, if you don't want them to exist, if you want them abolished, these people would still be in our streets. These people would still be going out and raping.
Sick of people fucking supporting criminals and shit. And then acting like they're the criminals, man. Yeah, Lemon. Still haven't heard what his charges are gonna be, or his sentence or whatever.
Children, there is no one that could deport them. They don't have the agency to do that. And I think it's dangerous to start telling local law.
50K, I'm buying a RV and I'm driving around, traveling. Support ICE? Of course. Of course.
Enforcement that they can go and start deporting people. ICE has the power under Title 8 to do this. So tell me, how do we remove these people if we abolish ICE?
Simple. Just lock them up for crimes that they've committed. If they committed crimes, they should be jailed. Just not even, just ignore the deportation process. And the fact that you're trying to.
But these are federal crimes. These are federal crimes that are handled by the federal government because they are illegal.
But what is a federal? Oh, how is it a federal crime to be protesting? Why did a mother?
Yeah, support ICE. The #1 organization going after child traffickers. Everyone should support ICE for that reason alone.
Have to get shot in the face 3 times.
We can talk about that after you tell me how.
I was born in 91. 2000's a good year though. A lot of partying.
On earth we are going to get these people out without ICE? Local law enforcement, and you want to talk about constitutional and it being legal? This.
I'm all aware. Get back.
Why are you getting so angry?
Because the country being run by fucking criminals and nobody's doing anything. And people like you are defending actions of fucking terrorists.
And people like you are defending these pedophiles being in Minnesota by wanting to abolish ICE and get them out of
I'm
here.
not defending those fucking pedophiles. If you're trying,
Yep, they are.
if you're trying to
Yes, they
argue
are.
that we need to get rid of these people, that these are fucking pedophiles, then get the fucking pedophiles in the White House out now.
Which ones, bro?
Okay.
What
It's
are you
weird that
talking
you were against certain pedophiles, but not these ones. But I appreciate your time. If you calm down at all and you want to have
Oh
a
my
further
God.
discussion, you can come find me. But your
I'll
impulse.
have a further conversation when you actually get a brain.
Yeah.
Who's Brandon Buckingham? Is he some Englishman?
All right. That's
Fart in my
fine.
flesh, not
Low
just to hear
impulse
fart back.
control. Low impulse control.
And that's why I'm on here. I needed to hear that today.
I'm sorry. Can you prove me wrong then?
Can you answer a question when you're asked it?
Go ahead.
Okay, what do you think about the Epstein files?
Yeah, I think they should be released.
Okay, and what if Trump's name is in it?
Well, then that would be awful and disgusting. He should go to jail.
Thank you.
Good
Did you
question.
expect?
How much does rural land go for in Oregon? What was I seeing? You tell me, man. You tell me what you saw. Like school zoinks, man. Average price per acre. 10,000 in Central Oregon, 15,000 in Willamette Valley, 5,000 in Southern Oregon. It says 500. So Eastern Oregon is the cheapest for land prices. Hey, thank you. Let's go Seahawks. Fuck the Patriots. I swear it's always these little boys talking about war and them shit, but never in it. Right? It's too expensive because all the weed growers. Probably.
Expect me to say he shouldn't?
Well, you seem to be defending him, and he's got a lot of evidence against him that he's in there.
So what's the evidence?
The pictures?
What pictures?
The picture of him with Epstein.
Yeah. So that means he's a pedophile.
If he hangs out with a
So
pedophile?
is Obama, Clinton, the Clintons, and all of them, are they pedophiles too?
I'm talking to her.
She's my friend. She can help me.
Yeah. No, well, you got this. You got this. I'm not asking for help from anyone. I'm talking because I believe in this stuff,
My
and I
ears
believe I know what I'm
aching.
talking about. So you tell me what proof is that he's a pedophile? Because if you were to take a picture with someone that
Hey, someone just showed me this method earlier. You squeeze out your nostril and then you breathe inward to pop your ear. It actually does work. But the inside of that hat smells nice. It smells like conditioner. So yeah, pretty nice. You guys get the flu? I pretty much never get the flu. Do you have any talents? Hell yeah. Pretty much everything. So everything on the list, talented at.
raped someone else on a college campus, would you be also a rapist?
No, but what about him and the porn
Patriots are gonna
star?
win.
Yeah. How is he a?
I mean, they're known to cheat, so I wouldn't be surprised. But if justice is with us and the reps are fair, Seahawks will prevail.
Pedophile.
Because
So you don't think he's a pedophile?
And I don't even watch football like that. So
Word.
because if he's in the Epstein files, there's a high chance that he partook in it.
So, if that's your,
The Bears.
the only proof that you
The
have,
Bears.
that's not enough. You're gonna have to tell me proof that he has sexually assaulted or raped a child.
You're making me uncomfortable.
Yeah. It's weird that, you guys wanna talk about pedophiles. So what do you think about
breathe out. Oh, I guess I did it the wrong way. Whatever. Still worked to get my pop my eardrum. What's up,
Well, if you
Angelo?
took the sign out in front of your face, I could actually talk to you, ma'am. Go ahead and take the sign. You're acting like the Grinch when the Grinch has the bag in front of his head before, like, after he shaves. It's like, takes it off. Take it off, Grinch. And then he puts his boots in front. Take that off. And, like, so just show your face.
Take it up,
I don't want
Grinch.
my stuff on camera, and that's a totally human right. I don't have to have my stuff on camera.
Yeah, why don't
That's
you want
a
to be on
human
camera?
right.
Because I just don't prefer it.
Okay, so what did you want to talk to me about?
Okay, yeah, I can do this. Like, you're
It's a human right to not be on camera. You heard it here first, guys.
putting the questions here. His question, first of all. Oh, Jesus.
Don't touch my stuff.
Oh, really? So you can touch my stuff, but I can't touch yours?
Yeah, if that's how you want to do it. I'm just asking people today. I'm really curious about these pedophiles. ICE can handle the Florida heat. They can't. Actually, you say her sign says ICE can't handle the Florida heat. You know that they've gotten over 10,000 criminal aliens out of this state, right?
Well, do they report them to the right countries, though, or have they all just gone back?
Who the hell cares? Why is it you care more?
No, I never tried to create them. What's up, Kingy? Fuck the Seahawks. That's kind of gay of you.
Or about deporting people to the right countries than just getting them out of our country. These are pedophiles. These people have committed fraud. They commit sexual acts against children, and you're worried about them going to the right countries when they're deported?
I mean, like, why would you deport them to the wrong place, first of all?
Why would they molest children?
I don't know. Why would Trump molest children?
Yeah, I still have no proof for that.
He was literally in the Epstein file.
Say hi.
No.
Say hi.
No.
All right. Well, he's taking your picture. You're gonna tell him to stop?
Well, he's like,
And she wants her picture taken.
Who, by the Alaska Studios?
So right here. Yeah, right here. Her in the hook.
She's like brown and black. She's never winked, as far as I know.
She wants her picture taken. I know. Like, come back if you guys actually want to have a discussion. What are these? This is incredible. What is this? Show the camera. Show the camera. No. We'll get back to you. Rage against the regime. What else do you have out here? Only you can protect democracy. And is it okay if I switch this one to the camera?
Yeah, actually, kind of stuff.
Oh, well, then we won't move it. We won't move it. What are you fighting for today?
Democracy.
right there.
If you're not outraged, Hugh, get that sign, Adam. Get that sign up there. Beautiful. Who made these? Did you make these?
Yes.
You are very talented. What an artist, right? You deserve credit.
I turned 35 and on the 21st of February. Salem, bearded woman's.
Teacher.
Okay, well, thank you. Thank you so much for doing this. When one of your signs said, if you're not outraged, you're not paying attention, there's the camera. We're going to look at the camera right here. Or Adam, why don't you step over here, please? What should be the number one thing Americans are outraged about?
The fall of democracy,
Okay.
the rights of people everywhere, racism. It's just so much. It's almost overwhelming.
Yeah.
It really is.
So you said the rights of people everywhere. Can you point to any specific rights that are being taken away?
Well, I think a lot of times people that are out protesting are getting a hard time.
Yeah. Where do you see
I'm not
that?
talking about people that are, fighting or anything. I'm just talking about people that are out trying to express their opinions about things. And that goes for both sides. I think everybody has a right to do it. That's what a democracy
Well, let me
is
ask you
about.
this. Talking about protesting, did you see what Don Lemon did in the church?
You know what? I did not.
Okay, Don Lemon and some of his friends, when they interrupted a church service in St. Paul, Minnesota, because one of the pastors was an acting director with the local ice
Ate a mango that's
field. And they went,
I'm not sure if I probably have and didn't know it. Like, oh yeah, definitely. Well, yeah, not recently, but yeah, I have. Because I made like some mango smoothies not too long ago. And I was definitely smoking before and after. I'm not sure if I noticed much of a big difference or anything, but getting hard. It might. It might. I would trust the science on that, and it's a good combo too. You know, they kind of some delicious mango and some smoke.
They disrupted service, they shut it down, the people had to leave. And do you think that is an appropriate way to get your message across?
As someone who goes to services in churches, I think that is a sacred place where people need to be able to worship.
Okay, so not a fan of that.
Well, I would just say, I think churches are a place of worship.
Yeah. So would you be willing to tell Don Lemon, like,
Yeah, as of right now, I'm in the middle of this, so
Okay.
I want to finish this.
okay, yeah, no problem, no problem. All right, appreciate you guys. You got the butterfly out. I really love that butterfly. It's just so beautiful. What her sign said, if you're not paying attention, you're not outraged enough.
Really wish to be interviewed, but thank
No
you.
problem. Have a good day. Have a good day. What is this? Politicians do not belong in women's panties. I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. That is a very, very cool sign. Where do you see politicians wanting to be in women's panties?
What group are you with?
What
I'm
group
not
are
paying.
you with?
I'm sorry.
What are you with? What group are you with?
What group
sorry.
are you
No, that's okay. I'm with myself. I have a YouTube channel called Liberty Hangout. We don't hide it at all. We're out here.
Okay, I was curious.
Yeah. I would love to get more of your opinions.
That's okay.
No.
I'm good here. Thank you.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Hey guys!
there.
What a great turnout for it being so freaking cold, right?
And being short notice.
I know.
Short notice.
Yes, all right. Did you guys have to leave work for this?
Yes.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no,
I'm old.
you're old.
I mean, I work at home. I
Oh,
do
yeah.
work, but this is important.
Yes, it is important. So what's so important about coming out today? What is the message you're hoping to get the people to know driving by?
The message is this, that we support our compatriots around the world and in the U.S. In the fight against tyranny, against fascism, we support our allies of Europe. We support the people of Minneapolis.
You support the people in Minneapolis?
Yes, we do.
Oh.
Yes.
What if you could wave a magic wand, how would you fix the situation in Minneapolis?
I would get the ICE agents out and
Get the ICE agents on.
yes, I would stop the violence
Okay.
of ICE agents.
Okay. So if we were to get the ICE agents out, these people would not be able to get off the streets and deported out of our country. These are pedophiles. These are fraudsters. These are people that have committed serious, heinous acts and crimes against women and children. These are some people that have been deported and arrested in Minnesota or Minneapolis, and this is the people that ICE has gotten off our streets, and I think we're a lot safer. I'm asking people today, how would we get these people off the streets if we were to remove ICE?
I think that ICE could be there if they were being nonviolent. I think the problem is the violence.
Okay. So what violence from ICE have you seen?
I've seen lots of video of ICE tackling people, pepper spraying. They just murdered a woman. There's all kinds of violence going on that I think is unnecessary. I think that immigration could still be done and not be done in a violent manner.
Yeah. Well, you see, I think a lot of people in Minneapolis, they're being arrested, they're getting pepper sprayed, and when we see that they're rioting, they're breaking into
They're
hotels
peaceful protesters.
in Minneapolis.
No,
Yes.
no, they're not all peaceful protesters, probably.
Well, what do we know?
It's probably a mixed bag. So why don't they just, these are the people that they want to arrest because they're pedophiles and they're drug dealers, supposedly. Is it so difficult to track them down and not embrace everything?
So that's a good question. The reason it's been so difficult is because these people in Minneapolis, it's a sanctuary city. And so the local law enforcement and the local politicians, so Jacob Fry and then the governor, Tim Walz, hasn't allowed ICE to come in and deport people. They don't let them be there. Until Trump said, we're coming in anyway, your sanctuary city has no legal bounding. And these are the people that have actually...
True that.
been arrested last year in Minnesota after ICE finally came in. And I see a lot of people saying,
So they've been
oh,
arrested. What else is, so they've been arrested.
Yes.
That's good.
yes, it is good, isn't it?
That's good.
But there's a lot of people saying,
But
but hold
American
on.
citizens have also been arrested by.
Yeah, well, that happens. Yeah, there's a couple
Why
hundred
does that
that,
happen? That
Well-
shouldn't happen.
Jesus Christ. I hope you're kidding. 'Cause that sounds pretty toxic.
yeah, so a lot of wrong people by local law enforcement might get arrested and detained and questioned, and when they realize, oh, we don't have the right person, they let them go.
Back to the violence. Those American citizens are being subject to that violence as well, and I don't think that's right.
Well, do you think that the violence could stop if the violence from the protesters could stop?
I think that the majority of the protesters in Minneapolis are peaceful protesters,
Okay.
and they have been subject to the violence of ICE.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. If you could tell the camera, if protesters, leftists, Democrats are in Minneapolis who are anti-ICE, would you tell them, listen to lawful commands?
It depends on what the lawful commands are, because I think.
Well, if they're lawful, if you could just look at the camera,
Lawful.
like what?
Listen to her.
You huff it?
Don't do that.
Like what?
She's trying to get you to talk to the camera because
Yeah, I don't
she wants to
want to talk to the
clip
camera.
she wants to
Thank
clip
you.
it just very little so it's
Yeah.
not the right way for her.
Well, that's what you do as well, right?
No,
And so I'm just
How
wondering,
many people have been arrested in this?
Yeah, talk to him. He's the better
How
one.
many have been arrested in Minnesota?
I think it's up
How many
to,
people? Eight. Yeah.
8?
8 people? You're carrying around a picture of 8 people?
no, so, hi everybody, what are you, the combat veteran, is that you?
That's me.
Yeah, that's you. I saw that you were coming.
Yeah.
These are disgusting pedophiles that have been arrested in Minnesota. These people are pedophiles, and when you say that you want ICE to be abolished, these are the people that you want on the streets.
No,
That's what it
we didn't
is.
say that. Come on, be reasonable. Of course we don't.
Yeah, stop the whole.
We don't.
Stop the unnecessary violence.
Yes, so you keep saying to stop the violence, but I don't see you saying, oh, actually, we have some violence from the protesters,
Alrighty
and I
then.
think these
Majority of the protesters are peaceful protesters.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
What do you
sure.
think about that 62-year-old American citizen who got dragged out of his house yesterday in Minnesota? In a bucket and in Crocs, put into a car, kidnapped, without
He wasn't
He was
kidnapped. How do you know there was a
kidnapped,
there's
warrant?
no warrant.
How
He
do
was
you know
a
that?
kid.
Reporting.
Okay, so everything in the news report.
He was a
So
kidnapped.
he lived there, and there was a warrant for them to go into that house for the people who previously lived there,
So
right?
they should go in there and grab him without checking identification and put
Yeah,
him.
they are allowed to
No, they're
detain people and bring them out and question them. No, they're not.
That's not, no, they're not.
That's fine.
Not without a warrant.
Okay, how do you know they didn't have a
To
warrant?
barge into someone's house.
How do you know they didn't have a warrant?
Was that the right guy?
How do you know they didn't have a warrant? Answer the question.
Was that the right-
How do you know?
Was that the right guy?
How do you know?
Was that the right guy?
How do you know they didn't have a
That
warrant?
man's arrest.
How do you know they didn't have a warrant to go into that house?
Did they have a warrant for that man's arrest?
Did they have a warrant to go into that
Yeah,
house?
that man, not his house.
Not his house.
It's his.
That house. That address. They had
They
a.
refused to.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Exactly. Walk away because you're getting talked back.
Oh no, I'm working right now, so I want to go talk to other people. If you will answer my question.
Not going to absolutely know what you're talking about.
Man, that is really close to my face right now.
Calm down.
So here's the
We
thing.
all need
Did
to
they have a
calm
warrant for that
down.
address?
Please.
For the address, yes. But
Okay, they had a warrant for that address. Oh my goodness. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. And what did they have a warrant for? Why did they have a warrant for that address? What crimes were committed?
For that-
No, for that
for that
address.
person.
You don't know the difference. He doesn't know the difference between an address and a person. But they also don't know the difference between a human in the womb and what they think is a parasite or something like that. Hi, how are you?
This woman might want to speak to you. Her name's Cole.
Okay, Don, I'm all right.
Do you like her mask?
Hey, don't talk to the person. Nobody talk to the person.
Nobody
Who,
talked to
you? Is he
this
saying don't
person.
talk to you guys? So I want to point out that is aren't you a combat veteran?
Refuse to answer our questions. Just don't.
Why? Why?
He's here trying to.
Wow, what a big man. You're so scared.
This woman is not scared of you. She told me she wasn't scared of you.
Did they have a warrant to arrest that man?
They had a warrant for that
Warrants are
address.
for people, not houses, stupid.
Oh, really? That's how warrants work.
What are you
No, it's
talking
not. You can
about?
have a warrant to enter a property. You can have a warrant to enter a property, and you know that. You were a combat veteran. Come on, I have a question for you. As a combat veteran, why are you not protecting my rights to come out here and want to engage with people? Why would you encourage people not to
I
talk to
would
me?
never fight for you.
Really?
No, not you Nazi trash.
Why?
Because you're out here trying to spin a narrative that's just not true.
Yeah.
And
You
know
lied.
it too.
You
You
know.
know it too.
Tell me something that's not true. So this guy is kind of like that Eric Rhodes guy that is like, I'm a veteran against Trump. And he comes out here, he's a veteran, he just straight up said, I wouldn't fight for you.
I got a question.
That's why we need to be aware of what's going on in our government. We have, he is a combat veteran and just said he would not fight for me. Why?
No,
Why?
because you're a Nazi. You're out here trying to cause a narrative that's not true.
How am I a Nazi?
So I have a question for you.
How am I a Nazi?
I have a question for you.
How am I a
I have a
Nazi?
question for you. You can answer.
A U.S. combat veteran just called me a Nazi and said he would not fight for me.
Framing a narrative that's not true.
Is that Nazism?
You're here framing a nationalist narrative that's not true. And you know it. You know it. You're not stupid.
That's disgusting of you as a combat veteran to say he would not fight for me. That also means he wouldn't fight for you. You wouldn't fight for tens of millions of people in this country because of their political opinions. That is vulgar. That is vulgar. That is disgusting. What?
If they're a Christian nationalist, I will not fight for them. No.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're a veteran. Good thing you're not still out there. And please don't re-enlist because
Don't
you
like
would not be
Christians
trusted.
and
Salary is your tax. Good thing you're paying my salary and your taxes.
Anymore. It doesn't apply to everybody anymore. It only applies to special people.
What are you talking about?
We're not going to talk about how that man.
I give you enough of my time. If you are not interested in fighting for my rights as a veteran,
Make sure nobody talks to you.
why would you do that?
Because you're here trying to antagonize people.
I'm having discussions with people just like we're talking.
Narrative, just like you said to her, look into the camera and say it. Because you want to set the perfect way for your little podcast.
Come over here, Adam. Hi, everybody. Are you guys from Flagler? Yeah. Flagler students come out strong, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for that. What is this?
So we're here actually, when we were walking by, we are really against ICE coming around and just kind of destroying communities and taking people that, came here, and it's just really awful the way they're doing it because they're not doing it in a legal way.
Okay, all right, yes, absolutely. So let me ask you this. Do you want ICE to be abolished?
Actually, yeah.
So what would we do when there's people like this illegally in our country? A lot of these people are pedophiles. They've sodomized children.
One, two.
Okay, then we can deport him too. That's fine. So my question, if we abolished ICE, how would we get rid of people who commit sexual crimes against children in this country illegally?
The police?
Yeah. What do you? So actually, they don't.
Yeah, I've actually never owned a desktop myself. My brother had one when we were growing up, but it was a pretty shitty desktop. And I think it was our dad's. So I guess our dad bought it in the 90s and then like passed it on to my brother. And then that's what we used. But yeah, I've never owned that many laptops either. So I guess every laptop I've owned has been a MacBook. So I've had like only 3 different MacBooks. And I might have had one like a trackpad laptop. And those are pretty good. How about you?
Have that jurisdiction. The police are not allowed to carry out deportations. That's not allowed. Hi.
So for this,
Hold on. Ask my boss. Adam, I got it.
they have a permit for this location, so everyone other county for this side.
Yep, I'm not counter protesting, and actually the permit for this area does not make it private property, and they can't trespass people from it or ask anyone to leave.
Okay, so if you're counter protesting, everyone,
I'm not counter protesting.
that's all I have to say is this: we're trying to keep this peaceful protest.
Sure. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm not counter protesting. St. Augustine police, boy, I love St. Augustine. Don't make us do this right now. Don't make us do this. So these are pedophiles that have been deported, arrested, and almost deported, but in Minnesota. This is just Minnesota right here. How would we remove these people without ICE?
Well, I feel like, isn't the Department of Homeland Security and ICE like separate? Are they a separate entity?
So ICE is within the DHS.
Okay, well, I think that ICE should be one abolished and the DHS can, I think it needs to be completely reworked, in my opinion.
So how would we get these people out if there was no agency to remove, what does ICE stand for?
ICE stands for Immigration, Customs Enforcement.
Yeah, and so what are the two things that make up ICE?
I actually don't know that.
Okay, so it's investigations, Homeland Security investigations. They investigate pedophiles, sex rings, drug trafficking, human trafficking coming around
Here right now, and if you guys don't talk to them, these police are gonna escort them out.
Oh, really?
So,
Why am I not allowed to be here, Kat?
Alright, you guys need to move
Why?
over here, First Amendment area.
Yeah, this is a First Amendment area.
You don't have a permit here, they do.
Yeah, so what does the
So
permit
it's time to
do?
leave.
They're thanking them for writing me a
Let's go,
ticket.
you're being detained for a ticket.
Adam, come on. They are get them. So what's happening is the St. Augustine Police Department is going to write me a ticket.
Service. You're on federal land, I'm a federal officer.
Yes, great.
So you're getting a federal ticket.
Okay, great. I can't wait to fight this. How are you guys doing?
Don't speak to her. Just don't talk to her.
Why wouldn't they be allowed to talk to me? Why would you encourage people not to talk to me?
From cups to espresso machines, get everything you need without the stress. That's the Websterot way.
At Grand Canyon University, we believe in equal opportunity, and the American dream starts with purpose. By honoring
Why did you go with MacBook?
you impact your family,
When critical patients arrive.
I forget why I originally I went with MacBook because I used to have iPods. So I had to go with MacBook to sync my stuff. And then for a short period of time I had an Apple Watch and I was able to sync that with my MacBook as well. Oh, actually I forgot. I've had never mind, I've had 4 MacBooks now. I had one in like 2012 and I sold that one. And then I bought one a few years ago and someone stole that one. And then I bought one last year and then I bought one recently. But yeah, I originally bought it just because that's what I had. I had an iPod and an Apple Watch and it was best for syncing those. But yeah, I like MacBooks. But yeah, I haven't tried many other systems. My friend used to have like a Windows like tablet. It was like a laptop / tablet, and that was really cool. I thought about getting that thing.
Where's my pedophile list? Where's my pedophile list? Do you have my pedophile list? Thank you. That's the real reason I have these guys out here with me, to hold my pedophile list. Are you cold? Are you very cold? So let me ask you, Army combat veteran.
the wind is blowing so much.
You have a sign that says resist fascism. She just hit me with her sign.
The wind was blowing here.
Yeah. It's so weird. Like, I hate to be that cringy Republican that's like, they're the real fascists, but damn, is the cliche true or what? Hitting me with the sign because she doesn't like my political opinions, cheering on the police when they remove me from public property, which is not lawful, and then this combat veteran over here. Did they give you know how, like, veterans in the military,
Sorry, I'm just making some food right now. Some breakfast sandwich. I just have the Xbox One Series, whatever that one is, X, I guess.
J'ai encore peut-être inavoué, peut-être encore jamais dévoilé. Je l'ai vu à la télé. Si je mange, je vais en enfer. Faut t'avouer et ta moitié pardonner. Et on en reparlera. Si tu dis la vérité. Et j'ai pas le temps me laisser envahir par tous les faux sourires.
What do you mean? Like, people who aren't blind never see their ass, so what do you mean? Are you saying you look at the toilet paper every time you wipe? Because I don't. I'd be kind of grossed out if I looked at the toilet paper all the time. I think a blind person just, they probably just have some, they use the toilet paper and then they use like a wet wipe. So that's what most people should do anyways. Blind or not, you know what I mean?
Et j'ai pas le temps me laisser envahir par tous les faux sourires. Et j'ai tout quitté, au fond de toi trouvé. Je te trouve dans le froid, profondément plus large. Et j'ai tout quitté, au fond de toi trouvé. Je te trouve dans le froid, profondément plus large. Si je mange, je vais m'enfer. 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 À quoi tu penses dans mon absence? J'ai un parfum d'espérance au fond de moi. Au fond de moi. Y'a comme un moment de persévérance dans ce malheureux silence au fond de toi.
I have a Beavis and Butthead back there. I don't know, you probably can't see it though. Oh yeah, there's the top of one of their heads. That's Beavis's hair right there.
Au fond de toi.
Just like
Et
cars.
j'ai pas
I can't afford. I mean, if I could afford them, I would like them more. But, yeah, I mean, yeah. Yes and no. They require so much maintenance. That's my biggest gripe with them. But in the somewhat near future, I'm looking to get a van or an SUV. Mountain bikes. I like bikes. Doesn't matter what kind, really. I like all kinds of bikes. And I got my electric scooter too.
le temps me laisser envahir par tous les faux sourires. Et j'ai pas
Jaguar. That's what I used to own actually. After my mom passed away, I bought a Jaguar XJS V12 coupe, and that was a pretty cool car. But it was a gas guzzler and not super practical. But I do love Jaguars. But what I'm looking at getting is maybe a Toyota 4Runner or a Toyota Tacoma, possibly. Or if I go with a van, maybe like a Volkswagen van. So I guess I'm open to, you're saying van, SUV. Yeah, looking, because back in all the previous vehicles I've owned a Kia car, a Jaguar car, and a Chevy Malibu car. So I've only had 3 cars. So yeah, done with cars. I want to get an SUV or a van now. VW bus. Yeah, those sound kind of interesting to me. VW bus. It's a cool car. My favorite car is the McLaren 720 Spider. Damn. Is that what your profile picture is? Yeah, I mean, in racing games, the Spider is always a good one. I want to get something that has a lot of space inside of it. A lot of space and good towing capacity. And some cool features would be nice too, like, I don't know. Grand National Super Sport. Super Sport.
I'm the world's greatest advertisement for the hottest new supervillain that makes you effortlessly beautiful.
FX is the beauty. Now streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus for bundle subscribers.
My name is Tammy the Little Coker, and I am a graphic designer and art director. Growing up in Nigeria,
I'm good, except for Amazon is pissing me off. I was waiting all day for a delivery from Amazon, and then they marked my delivery as delivered, and then I go downstairs and it's not there. And then I read that sometimes Amazon drivers will do that. They'll mark something delivered even if they didn't deliver it as part of like a timing quota or something like that. So I gotta keep going downstairs and checking for my package so no one steals it. Yeah, it's a pretty cool car. There's a lot of cool cars, but a lot of the like ones that are like coupes, they just have so little space. They do look cool, but they just don't seem very practical.
That I'm never gonna give you up, it's heavy.
Oh, I'd drive it till the wheels fell off. Or maybe I'd drive it for a while and then flip it if it was still worth a lot.
Down in the bones is where I hide you. But I can't control, losing control. I can't control it if I try to. Because I'm feeling like I got a sickness. Tongue tied and white lie addicted. I don't wanna stop for a minute. Oh, I'm never gonna
Alright. Let's smoke a bowl.
give you up. It's heavy. Heavy, I want you so bad. Heavy when it makes me so fast. Heavy and it's driving me mad.
If the Colonel saw the price of a lunch today, he'd have some choice words. But with KFC's $5 bowls packed with all this crispy chicken, he wouldn't have any words at all, because his mouth would be filled with gravy and greatness. 5 KFC bowls.
Yeah, on the river. Not too far from me either. A couple of people live in their boats. Seems pretty sketchy, too, if you ask me. Good evening.
sur les touches de clavier. La voix toujours un peu filtrée pour étouffer la timidité. Un rendez-vous improvisé, des harmonies accidentées. Ils ont inapproprié une simple chanson pour résumer
It's Instante by Paradise. Alright, I gotta check the mail again. Hey, what's up?
He likes a cracked windshield.
What was that?
No, but you can.
Shoot, partner.
SafeLight can come to you for free. Don't wait. Get it fixed now and pay later at SafeLight.com.
SafeLight repair, SafeLight replace.
Thank you.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back.
Alright, what you need help with? Because I gotta go check the mail in a second. You have anything? I have lots of stuff. I am desperate. Desperate for what? Sorry, I can't help out with that. All I got is dabs, and I only got a few left right now. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta check downstairs. Well, my package isn't there. Sucks for me.
With the new IHOP value menu, all your breakfast faves, like pancakes, eggs.
2. And I think 2 is the only correct answer.
The new value menu, every day at IHOP.
That's perfect.
Listening through you. We need to use you to find them and destroy them. Are you in? Why you chose me?
Halo 2 all day.
Liberal jumped in front of a car with a Trump flag. Look, see, they try and get in the way. Oh my God! They just drove off. Why would you get in the front? Why would you get in front of somebody's car? What are you doing? What are you doing? Get in front of the car. Why would you jump in front of somebody's car? Oh my God! Look at it. I don't see the police laughing at this, right? I don't see that anywhere, but maybe it's true. And fuck around and find out the sign was her face. Yeah, praying for the car? Absolutely. That's what happens, man. And then here we go, Sheriff back. No, they're going hard on these people too, which is good. I'm glad about this. It's finally beginning to stop. And yeah, this is the sheriff department too. Yep.
God damn, man.
Finally doing their jobs. That's right. They are. You see him going crazy. There's no whistles. Right there. Yeah, true. Trying to just moving them out of the way. Just moving them right out of the way.
You guys are ridiculous.
Let's go ship for 2 weeks. I know. It does look like obviously they're losing a lot of momentum though. It seems pretty obvious, especially now that the state government is working with them. And, obviously, like, people can't just go out and do this forever. And you're going to have a lot of the worst actors be, they're going to get arrested or something's going to happen to them. I think that's it. Just arrest them all? Absolutely. 100%. 100%. Cops aren't being aggressive with them. That's good to see. Well, they don't need to. Yeah, they don't need to. Yeah, get them out. Yeah. You see them all. They're just getting moved out like they're nothing, bro. I love to see this. They're going to release those people, though? They will at some point, sure. But, like, they'll probably get detained. I think that's going to be pretty bad. And then here. Watch this. Watch this. Anti-ICE protesters hold up their hands as federal agents demand they stop tracking them. Wow. Look at that. See? Look. See?
Yeah, don't be impeding our operations. You're following a thing. You're not following a thing.
See, look at that.
That is not true. We're not impeding.
Wow.
I can peacefully protest all you want.
That is what we are doing. We are observing your actions, sir.
Yep. You don't need to be freaking impeding us.
We are not impeding. We are observing your actions.
No, you're not observing.
That way we can tell if they are legal and you will be held up for your actions, sir.
Everything we do by the Constitution.
That is not true.
I don't even enforce it.
Absolutely not.
Just because you don't like our laws doesn't mean that we can't enforce them.
You are not enforcing our laws, sir.
The crossing the border is not against the law, guys.
You let millions of people in.
That is so uninformed.
It's so uninformed, yeah. I bet it is, huh? How about that? It's always what people like this do. Oh my God. And you see how she's got her hands up. Wow, why didn't they shoot her instantly? Oh, here we go. Look at this. 3 illegal aliens caught blasting guns on a highway packed with shooting. See, this is what these people are fighting to protect. They are fighting to protect illegal alien parasites coming to our country, shooting people, stealing our money, committing crimes, and living in our houses. These should be houses for Americans. They're just popping off. Look, look, look. Holy shit. Bro, they got their whole loadout. Let them go. They just do this. Yep. He got no sights. That's pretty good. He holding it pretty well. Yeah. Like, who does this? Really? I mean, who does this shit? Deport? Absolutely deport. Yep. Pure, yeah, they out here playing Grand Theft Auto. These people, they think that nothing even gonna happen to them. They just hanging out doing whatever the fuck. 3 amigos? Yeah, apparently. Dude, look at this. Just literally taking pictures on the side of the highway with cars while you're an illegal alien in the country. These guys just don't even give a fuck. I almost respect it. Like, it's like that the whole world is a private server. They're not even thinking about the rules. They don't even give a fuck about this shit. They just do whatever the hell they want. That's it. Oh my God. And then they put it up, yeah. Just sitting around, just driving around, shooting. This is nuts. Who does this? Oh my God. Oh, wait. Fun's over, boys. Fun's over. Y'all had a good time, huh? How about that? The ICE agent who went viral for telling a screeching leftist that he loves his job and he would do it for free rolled up on a quad like John Wick staging a takedown of 2 illegals in the snow. A local saw him doing illegals and then lent the agent his 4-wheeler to chase them down and make the apprehension. It was a lengthy chase which included traversing a frozen pond, but the